Rise of EBK Jaaybo. We already know where Jaaybo's from and that he's a part of EBK. Today we're going to talk about how he became mainstream. Nowadays in Cali, it's hard to become mainstream with his type of genre of rap. He's been going crazy recently and having mainstream YouTube reactors react to his music with people like Zias, Bilu, Blackboy Max, Aiden Ross, Lacey, and much more. EBK Jaaybo dropped his first track when he was 13 years old, remixing to Mike Sherm, but was later released in 2022. In March 21, EBK Jaaybo would keep dropping small songs, and his first official song that would drop and put him on locally was Don Dada, made in 2018, which would reach 3 million views today. 2 years later in 2020, EBK Jaaybo would drop the track Step the Hardest. This is also one of the songs that would put Jaaybo on. He was known all over Cali after this song. This song reached over 51 million streams, and it's his most streamed song till this day. Jaaybo would get momentum from this track and would continue to drop songs that would get 1 million plus. In 2021, he would drop 2100, which has 5 million views and would be another classic in his earlier career. Months later would drop Skeletons in My Closet at July 9th and would have 2.1 million views. That whole album was good overall. It was called Letter for the Streets, and it would feature songs like No Fly Zone, Deathbeds, and Pinocchio, which were all songs that would be well known by Jaaybo and were classics earlier in his career. He wouldn't reach mainstream status, but would be well known in California. A track that EBK Jaaybo made that gave him some noise was I Am Nightingale, dropped in January 2022. This track had a unique music video and a unique flow. Jaaybo was storytelling in this song, something that he doesn't do that often, and had an interesting music video. This had 2 million views and would get attention out of California. Jaaybo just needed a platform. He reached 1 million plus multiple times earlier in his career. That same year, a month later, in February 4th, 2022, EBK Jaaybo would drop an album paying homage to his father that passed away, called Rari Forever, which was his father's rapper name. He would then be arrested in March 2022, the same year. He wouldn't get out till the next year in February 2023. He was held for gun charges for illegal firearm possession. This is one we haven't seen Jaaybo in a year. Then he came out and dropped Accidental Smoke. This is when he started to change his flow and gave a different vibe, and even gaining a lot of weight after coming back. EBK Jaaybo was on a run in 2023 when he came back. He would average millions and millions consistently. After Accidental Smoke, he would then drop Mr. EBK, which got even more views, getting 7.5 million. After this, he would drop I'm On Shit, featuring EBK Low Play, and this would get 4.1 million views. This is when Jaaybo changed his flow in 2023. He started leaning towards more that gangster rap sound and that the melodies would tune down. After I'm On Shit, he would drop The Apocalypse, which would get the most views of them all in 2023. This now has 8.4 million views. Around this time, everyone knew that EBK Jaaybo had the most potential in EBK and in Cali to be mainstream. We all saw the vision. After Apocalypse, he would drop a catchy song, Pole Popper, which would get 2.6 million views, followed by Had Enough, which would get 5.5 million views. He would then drop Out on Bail, which would get 5.3 million, then would drop Still in Slowby Mode, getting 1 mil, then would drop a known song called Fly Exterminator. He would diss all his ops in this song, and this would get 4.5 million views. This song put him on, and we even had Your Rage reacting to it.
Hey, have it on you when you came and you don't need it. I'm in the deep end, gotta keep it, waist deep. Put your feet in, drop shots on any block. Fuck the fame, y'all can keep it. Really creeping, playing defense, that ain't us, we tryna scope. Don't push up on some groupie shit, I'ma have Lebo take your pose. I'm from the G, it ain't a nigga from my section.
Dropping an album called Sinner's Prayer a month before this. EBK Jaaybo would continue to get millions of views casually, and then would slowly get viewers outside of California. Then he dropped Boogeyman, and this song took off. It would become viral on TikTok and other platforms, and he would bring a lot more listeners. This song had around 10 to 11 million views on YouTube when it first came out, and it now has 21 mil. It has 116 million streams on Spotify right now. Boogeyman is so far the biggest song of Jaaybo's career. Everybody would listen to this song. It would be used all over social media, whether it was background music or sports edits or just any of those type of videos. This song would then be overplayed and is one of the most known songs right now. He would be number 17 on the top Billboard rankings. He would then drop a couple songs and then drop an album. Then he would drop a song, I Don't Feel Alive, and then would get arrested. He was in jail catching fades and doing all that. Then he would come out of jail and shock everyone and lose weight and drop his First Day Out track, which would get 6 million views on YouTube. This song put him on the map and officially stamped him of being mainstream. This song had a lot of people reacting to it, even more than the Boogeyman. EBK Jaaybo got out at February 2025 and was just barely out of jail and dropping all this music and becoming mainstream, just for him to go back in jail a month later on March 6th for running a stop sign. He would then come out of jail and appear on Song Wars with Plaque Max, collab with Lacey, and even appear on Neon Stream. EBK Jaaybo became mainstream. Jaaybo continued to stay consistent and keep dropping music. He also was supposed to appear on YoungBoy's tour, but would get arrested in Arkansas for gun possession and multiple felonies. He would then get taken off of YoungBoy's tour list. He got arrested at May 18th and is still currently in custody. EBK Jaaybo's biggest enemy is not being able to stay free. Every time he makes a big move, he'll end up back in jail, and this was holding him back from being mainstream. He is currently California's biggest rapper consistently, but just can't stay out of the streets. And that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And this is the come up and the rise of EBK Jaaybo. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what else I should upload.